What's up, everybody?
I'm Jackson.
And I'm Kenny.
And we are
JK Builders. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, why not subscribe? And if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, it helps out the channel a lot and it'd be very much appreciated. Today, we're doing a review of a brand new Lego Marvel set that is so brand new, it hasn't even been released yet. It comes out on August 1st in the United States. It is the Lego Infinity Saga Iron Man Monger Mayhem. Jackson's gonna break down the box.
It's 9 plus. The item number is 76190, and it doesn't say the
Piece count?
Yeah, the piece count because
it's from Europe. And they don't put piece counts on the box for some reason.
And it comes with Iron Man, Pepper Potts, and Obadiah Stane.
Cool, yeah, and this one actually retails for $39.99 in the United States. Like I said, it won't be released until August 1st. We shipped this one in from Europe. If you stick around to the end of the video, I will tell you where we got it. Anyway, breaking down the box, you've got Monger right here on the front. Now, Monger is from the first Iron Man movie that came out about 12 or 13 years ago.
I wasn't even born.
Jackson wasn't even born. Why it took this long for us to get an Monger set, I don't know. Maybe there was one. This is the first one that I'm aware of. There might have been one before, but this is the first one that I remember. But yeah, the box art's pretty cool. You got the Thanos over here. It is from the Infinity Saga lineup. So yeah, lots of details here. You got Iron Man here duking it out with Obadiah inside the mech. You have Pepper Potts over here running away. On the back of the box, you've got Monger chasing Iron Man up into space. That's replaying out that classic scene where he follows him out into space and freezes up and then falls back down to Earth. It shows you the stud shooters that it has on one of the arms, just some of the details of the front. The arc reactor on the Monger does glow in the dark. And then you got another pic of the minifigs. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Let's check out the instruction book.
Here's the instruction book. So it's a thin book. Nothing too special about the book. 99 pages. And on the in the back of the book, it shows you the other mechs and then the new sets that come out August 1st.
Cool, yeah. So you got the Benatar, which we have right there. I don't know if you can see it in the frame, but we've already reviewed that. Check out that review if you haven't seen it already. You have the Endgame Final Battle, and then you have the Dragon Flyer.
Yeah, Dragonfly.
From the Black Panther movies. But that's about it, right? Nothing too special, but there's the instruction book. Let's check out the set. All right, we will start with the minifigures this time. So first up, we got Obadiah Stane. Pretty cool minifigure. You know, he's got the printing on the front and back. He's got the little beard. No hair on him, obviously, because he is bald. But yeah, nothing too special there. Next up, you got Pepper Potts. She's in kind of like the little suit jacket with the collared shirt. She's got the hair mold and pretty basic, but yeah. And then last but not least, you got Iron Man. Obviously, he has the thrusters coming out of his feet and hands. This one does have the cool helmet that actually flips up. Jackson, if you want to demonstrate that for us. There you go. And then he does have the two-sided face. So one is inside the helmet, one is the Tony Stark face. And then he does also come with the Tony Stark hair, which is good. So that's inside of the helmet. That's the Tony Stark face. But yeah, that's a very cool Iron Man. I'm glad that they went back to the helmet that opens up like that rather than the one that is stuck closed, because this one is definitely preferable as far as I'm concerned. And then as far as accessories go, there is this little box that comes with some extra ammo on the inside for the stud shooters that are on the Monger. So those are the accessories and the minifigs. Now let's check out the set. Here is the Monger from Iron Man 1. Overall, I think it's a really cool set. I really like the detail. It's very mechanical looking. I like how it has like these pistons on the back. It has some very good playability. I really like that it is highly posable with the articulating limbs. You can move the arms, the legs, the fingers, everything moves pretty much. It has these stud shooters over here, which turns rapid fire. There are 6 stud shooters. And as you turn this, they will shoot. It does have the arc reactor, like we mentioned, that does glow in the dark. It has this little disc shooter over here, which you just push this in and it shoots. That one's probably lost forever. And then also on the cockpit, the head opens up, and on the inside, it fits Obadiah Stane nicely. It does have a little panel there for control. And then the helmet goes down to hide him. But yeah, some really, really cool details. Again, you got like the supports here on the legs. Also, another play feature is, or at least another point of articulation is the waist. Jackson, if you can display that.
That came up.
That it does turn at the waist like that. So yeah, pretty much everything on it moves.
Even these.
Even the shoulder pads. Which just is good for playability, also posability. If you plan on displaying these, you can display in different varieties of ways, which is always good. There were quite a few sticker elements on this one, just mostly little details. These, which I assume are like bullet holes or something on these shoulder pads. The faceplate is a printed piece, that's good. Also, no, the arc reactor was a sticker. These little things here on the legs were stickers. And that's about it. So there weren't a ton of stickers, but there were just a few. But it was nice that the helmet was a printed piece. There were stickers right here too as well. So just little accent pieces also right here on the legs. So yeah, that is pretty much it as far as Ironmonger goes. All right, so the Iron Man Monger Mayhem. Jackson, what are some things that you don't like about this set?
Well, there's one thing that many people might not notice when they get this set, when it releases, is that there is a gap right here where you can see Obadiah when you put him in.
Yeah, so that is definitely something that's very noticeable once you put it together and start playing with it, is that you can clearly see Obadiah through the side of the helmet. Definitely a negative. I agree. That's probably my biggest negative, and as far as cons go on this set. I do like the mechanics of the helmet. I think it looks really good from the front. Looks good from the back too, but from the side, there's definitely a gap there that is not a good thing. Jackson, what are some of the things that you like about it?
Well, the minifigs are really cool. Like, that's our first Obadiah.
Yeah.
How they made the flipping helmet on Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
I think they got back to normal, and just all of the detail on Ironmonger and all of the moving functions and how he moves and what you can do with him and the playability.
Yeah, I think if you compare this directly to the movie as a source, there are definitely some things that aren't right. Ironmonger is definitely a little bit beefier in the midsection. There's some things that aren't 100%, but as far as it being a mech, I think this is probably my favorite mech that they've made as far as Marvel goes. I think he's very cool. I like him better than the Hulkbusters and the War Machine mechs that they've made.
I'd say War Machine is mine.
Yeah. As far as the detail, like, it has all these hoses and joints and hydraulics and things all over. He looks very, very mechanical. Very cool. But yeah, my only real big complaint is going to be that gap. And then also the price. It's priced at $39.99. I do think that's probably a little bit high. Most of the mechs come in around $30. This one's $10 more than that. It might be just because the piece count's a little bit higher. Comes with 3 minifigures, which is nice. But yeah, overall, I think that does seem a little bit high. Maybe like a $30 to $35 price point would have been a little bit better. So Jackson, are you going to buy this one? You're going to wait for a sale, or are you going to pass on it altogether?
I am going to buy all the way when it comes out.
When it comes out on August 1st, you're going to buy it? Me too. No, this one I'm probably going to wait for a sale, to be honest. I'm not huge into mechs. I only buy the ones that I see in the movies that I think are cool from the movies, like the Hulkbuster. War Machine we got. Didn't you get that at a birthday party or something?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we bought that one. I mean, I do like the War Machine one, but I really like the Hulkbuster, and I like this one because they have an actual source material from the movie, and they were really cool in the movie. So that's what I like about these ones. That's why I bought them, and I think they look really cool on display. There's lots of playability involved with all the articulation, with the spring-loaded shooters, just everything that moves and opens up. It's very, very cool. Lots of fun to be had, I think, as far as playing with it. This will pair nicely with other Iron Man sets. So yeah, I definitely think you should check it out, but maybe if it goes on sale, it would definitely be preferable. So once again, this one will be released in the United States on August 1st. I did get this one early. I shipped it over from Europe. We got it from Zavvi.com. That's ZAVVI.com. It did cost $39.99, which is the same price as it'll be here in the United States. It actually was free shipping. We got this and the Ferris wheel that doesn't come out to August 1st either. And then I got the Benatar from there on a separate purchase as well. All of them were free shipping, so they have good sales over there sometimes on stuff that's not released yet. So definitely check them out. I'll put a link in the description below. But that's where we got them. So it took about 2 weeks to get here. So if you're going to order it now, it's probably not worth it since these sets come out in less than 2 weeks. But in the future, when there's sets that are released in Europe and not the United States, you'll be able to get them from there a little bit sooner, which is awesome. All right, so there it is, the Iron Man, Monger Mayhem from Lego Marvel. Do you have it? Do you want it? What do you think of it? Comment down below. As always, like and subscribe. And until next time, keep on building.